Hey guys, it's your girl Londyn, and today I'm bringing you some newer makeup that I have purchased in about the last 30 days. This isn't collective, but this is a handful of it, and I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified of all my new videos. And if you haven't already, head on over to Instagram, follow me there so you can see what I do when I'm not on the YouTubes with you. So if you want to see some of my purchases for the last month, then go ahead and hang tight because we're going to get right into it. Purchases. Okay guys, like I said, this is not collective. Like I don't have my Pat McGrath new holiday palette in here, but this is just some of the things that I have purchased over the last 30 days. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing we have here is the Murad Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. So I have a ton of skincare, but I'm always on the hunt for things with like AHA and BHAs in it. I'm really trying to refine my skincare routine and kind of get a system that works. That way I can continue to purchase those products and kind of just have that as my regimented routine and not be switching them out so frequently because, you know, the face tends to not like that. So I'm excited to get going with that. I do enjoy Murad, so I want to see what is happening with that product. The next thing is from First Aid Beauty, who I really enjoy, and these are the facial radiance pads. This is what they look like right here, and these pretty much are pads that you wipe on your face and they make you radiant. So this says you wipe pad across face, neck, and décolleté once or twice a day after cleansing. They are alcohol free, which I think is good if you have dry skin or skin that tends to dry out after skincare. It says it helps to exfoliate, tone, and brighten, and there are 28 pads in here. So I'm very excited to use these. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get a skincare regimen kind of down and consistent, so I am excited about that. The next thing we have here, again, is going to be from another brand that I love, which is Pharmacy, and this is the Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Acrola, I believe it might be, cherry. So this is what this looks like, and this is what it looks like inside. So I'm very excited because I love all things eye creams. I know some people say you don't need an eye cream, you just need a moisturizer that can penetrate, but I enjoy eye creams, and I am always on the hunt for anything that can aid, I like how it has this here, my eyes in looking a little brighter, a little tighter, and a little more youthful, although I know you can't stop the aging process. It's kind of very jiggly on the inside, and I thought it was going to have a cherry smell, but in fact it doesn't. To me it just smells like a moisturizing cream. So I'm excited to use that and kind of see what that does for my eye set. So like I said, again, I'm trying to get a skincare regimen together and down. I'm really trying to hold off on putting any new skincare into my line until the 1st of January. One, because I like to start at kind of like the fresh date point, and two, because I want to use up what I currently have before kind of switching some things out. The next thing I have is the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. This I got from BoxyCharm, and I am kind of amped about trying this because I have their Blur primer, and I really enjoy that. And this is supposed to be a moisturizer that helps hydrate and replenish your skin. So I want to try this because it is in a, oh, we're about to have palettes just topple over here. This is in a droplet form, and so I think that this is unique. As you can see, it's also clear. It's making an air bubble right now. It's also clear. So I'm interested to see how this hydrates and moisturizes because, again, looking for that skincare routine, so why not give it a go? The next thing I have is from Milk Makeup, which I adore. I have that one, and I have this one in the white packaging, and this is their lip balm, or lip scrub I should say. I have their Kush lip balm, the one that's in the green packaging, and I really love it. This is kind of the same format. It has like a magnetic lid, and this I really love because it stays nice and tight on there. Love the component. This is just a scrub. So you use it almost like a lip balm, except for it's going to exfoliate your lips when you do it, and then you can proceed to put on any lip masks or any lip balms that you have. This package contains their clear eyebrow gel, which I have not tried before, but again, love the component. But I am excited because I like to use eyebrow gels, but again, Oh, look at how small that wand is. They are not all created equally. Some eyebrow gels don't dry down, some get very crispy, some even dry white. So I'm excited to give that one a go and kind of see how I like that. Another product for Milk that I have is this highlighter, and this is in the color Lit. Now this I did get from BoxyCharm, and so I'm not exactly sure if this is even going to be my color. So I'm going to take it out of the package, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to use it because I don't want to use something that doesn't seem like it's going to be my color. I'd rather just give it to somebody else. And this does, oh yeah, this does seem like it's in a roll up, so it's a cream highlighter, and you just kind of roll it up a little to take off this plastic top part. There you go. And then I'm going to try to, oh, it's very creamy. Oh, I like that. That is nice. That is like a nice kind of muted champagne-y color. Oh, I really, really like that. Okay. So I'm going to put this back over it because I don't know if it'll dry out. But this is a very nice, it has a lid that you want to twist on. You probably want to make sure it's nice and good on there because you don't want it to dry out. But I really like that color, that shine, kind of like a lit from within, but a little pizzazz to it. The next thing I got was the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. I have wanted this since it released, what, 2 years ago? Is that when these came out? I have wanted to get this. This was the color coordination that I thought was just so beautiful. Look at that. Now, would I use them as highlighters? No, but I wanted to use them on my eyes, especially during the summer. I thought it was just absolutely beautiful. I might use the Mimosa on my cheeks, but I just thought that this was absolutely gorgeous. I really do love Fenty's face products. I think that they're very nice. Their complexion products, to me, are kind of top notch. The next thing I got was from Marc Jacobs, and this is the Dewdrops, and this is in Tantalize. This is Instant Bronzer Glow Dewdrops, and it's in deep bronze, kind of. This is the component. Very pretty, very Marc Jacobs. I think that this one might be, let me see if I can pump some out, just a little. So this is what it is. This is much deeper than the one next to, oh wow. Okay, so it's much deeper, but actually when it goes on, it doesn't even look deep per se, right? That's kind of weird. It leaves behind some glitter and shine, but honestly the color in here doesn't really translate. So I think this might be something that I could definitely use, especially in the summer, to kind of bronze up a look and add a little bit of glow. The next thing I got was from Becca, and it's the Becca Zero No Pigment Glass Highlighter for face and lips. This I did get sent from Becca via Octoly, as I do with some of my products. And I love this component, and I was so excited that they sent this to me because these were like all the rage when these launched a couple months ago, maybe just like 3 or 4 months at this point now. It has a huge doe foot, and like it says that you can use it for your face or you can use it for your lips. And I put it on right there. It's just clear. It's a very kind of, has a little bit of a sticky consistency. I know people were using it as kind of like a highlighter dew to their cheekbones, or as kind of like a little bit of a lip dew to kind of a lipstick formula. But like I said, when those released, this Becca Zero, it was just very, very popular, but I did not want to invest my money into it because it was very kind of hit or miss and polarizing. Becca also sent me the Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation. This was very polarizing. There are some people who really love it and really thought that it worked perfectly. Again, the component is just beautiful. And then there were a lot of people who thought that, I'll use Jen Love's reviews words, that this was the Emperor's New Clothes of foundation, where it really just didn't do much of anything. It has a little scoop, but I'll just take a little on my finger here, and you just kind of put it on, and it's supposed to blur the skin. It feels very cooling. It's supposed to be like a there but not there virtual foundation. So I'm excited to kind of use that and do a look with it and kind of see if you guys think that it it actually is worth it. Even though there's already been other reviews on it, I kind of just want to film it and kind of see what I think, because it actually did blur out my skin right there a little bit. Foundation, that might be a bit of a stretch. Becca and Octley also sent me the Becca Prismatica Becca and Barbie Ferreira palette. This component is beautiful. Again, Becca has been gone for such a long time from having really popular products. First it was their ombre palettes, and then it was their Jaclyn Hill highlighters, Champagne Pop. Then after that we really didn't get much from them. Here's this palette. Now it kind of tells you the names of them on this, but I'm not ever going to keep that, so there's no need for that. But this is the shades inside of here, and you're supposed to be able to use this on your face and your eyes, pretty much anywhere. Let's kind of see what we have going on here just on the finger, since we have 5 shades. So these are the 5 shades. They're very kind of prismatic. They're very reflective. They're kind of what people are into right now, all the rage with, you know, duochromes and things like that. They very much so look that way. Let me see if I can show you guys on my wrist. They're actually, they're actually very, very nice. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but they actually look very nice. Of course I put them all the way on the inner side because that is something that I would do, but they actually look very nice. You know what, let me see. I'm going to try to do that again, and I'm going to do it on my arm so you guys can actually see, because I actually do want you guys to see it, because I think that they do look pretty promising. And like I said, I feel like they feel nice and smooth when you put it on. Becca has kind of been out of the popularity game for a while now, so with some like hitter products. So I'm excited to see them kind of make a comeback. So that is what that palette looks like. So I like that. I think that looks really nice, kind of as center lid shades or maybe even some highlighters. So I'm excited about that. So I'm very happy that Becca via Octoly sent me that, because I am amped and excited. I also got the Colourpop Sandstone palette. So very excited. I have used this. I really enjoy this palette. It's a nice kind of neutral, muted, warm palette. I was excited when they were having various sales over the last 30 days and using my own code 5Londyn to get 5 off, that I was able to snag this palette. Super excited about that. I also snagged the Coast to Coral palette. I know a lot of people weren't really amped about this palette. They really weren't amped about the liner, but I think that this is very pretty, kind of very corally, pinky colors, kind of right up my alley. But also, if you have any of Colourpop's other palettes, you know, that might not be for you, because they do tend to replicate each other. The So Jaded palette by Catherine Lights was finally back in stock, and I snatched this bad boy up because it's always out of stock, and I have just, oh, look how gorgeous. I have just been wanting it and haven't been able to get it. But look at just how beautiful this color story is. Like, I'm really not into the bigger palettes, but I just love this color story. I love the Colourpop formula, and I think that this is just one of those palettes that is just going to provide you with so many looks. It does have 2 pressed glitters, it appears, the opal and the topaz shade, which I probably won't use, but other than that, it just looks simply divine and delicious. I also got the Hank & Henry Sweet Tooth palette. I got this from BoxyCharm. They had it, I think it was $9. I really like the packaging, so I said $9, why not? The color story to me looks just beautiful. I mean, come on now, look at this. So if you guys want to see a look with this, let me know and I will definitely do one. But this looks like a pastel dream, so I'm excited about that. I also got the Hank & Henry Fuego palette. So excited about this. So I'm excited to see the formula on this and see how this really performs, because again, beautiful color story, just gorgeous, very fuego, very adorable. You can actually take some of these right into the holiday season with you and do a beautiful kind of Christmas look, as well as kind of have a lit look during the summer. So again, I am excited about that. If you guys want to see a look with that Hank & Henry palette, let me know. I definitely can do that for you. I also went ahead and invested in the Glamnetic eyelashes. Are they a little pricey? Yes, they are. but I wanted to give them a try. So what I got was the Glamnetic Liquid Magnetic Liner. So you put this liner on, and I have been using the velour liner, but the velour liner is just a liner and glue in one. This is actually a magnetic liner. So you put this on, has a very small wand, just like an eyeliner, but within the pigment, it has magnetic properties to cause a magnet to want to stick with it. Well, those magnets that will stick to it are in the eyelashes. So I got two types of eyelashes. I got the Glamnetic Verified eyelashes. I love this component. I think it's so cute. So you put the liner on, and then what you do is you take the lash off, and the lash has magnets on it. And it's supposed to just sit right on there. You don't have to worry about glue. You don't have to worry about pulling it. No fuss, no muss, no falling off. No more kind of the inner part of it coming off when you're hanging out or doing anything like that. It will just kind of stick easy peasy. No sweat, no mess, no fuss, no muss. So that's what I liked about it. These ones are in the color, not color, but in the style Living, and these to me are nice. Now I like my lashes to look a bit more natural, so they're not very heavy, they're not very fluffy, but they'll give just enough of something to a look. So I'm excited to use these, and again, if you guys would like to see a video of me applying these, because again, I'm not an expert, but we can see together how we like them, how we think they look. The last thing was not something that I purchased, but it was something that I got, and this is from Pop Beauty. This got sent to my house. I don't know how they got my address. I'm glad they did though. I am very excited and appreciative. But inside the box, they sent me some various items I have yet to use and yet to even unbox. This is the Prismatic Pop Palette. This is a highlighter palette. I'm not even sure what Pop Beauty is. If it's a company, if it's a person. I do know this box is very difficult to get open. That's what I do know. And I don't have use of one of my hands completely right now till after my hand surgery. Oh, this is nice. So this is called Pink Champagne, and this is supposed to be their highlighter palette. Very nice. Now I don't need any more highlighters. I probably would not use these colors, so I don't want to dig my hands into it, because I want to be able to give that to somebody else who might get some better use out of it, because it's probably not going to be me. The next thing that they sent, which I'm excited about, is the Light Show palette. So this is an eyeshadow palette, and as you know, I'm always here for a good eyeshadow. So let's give this a go and kind of see what exactly. Oh no, I think this might have broken in transit. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, do you guys see? Oh man. Like 2 or 3 whole shades broke, and it's everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to put this back inside of here. We're gonna have to toss that because this is getting everywhere. Okay, so that sucked. Won't be using that because that is completely broken. I will just toss that out with the packaging that it came in. So that's unfortunate that I won't get to try that. That's a, you know, it's a bummer. All right. The next thing we have is the Pop Makeup Magnet Mist. This is a setting mist right here. As you can see, it has some residue of the leftover eyeshadows that crumbled. I'll definitely give it a go. This says that the mist spray fixes makeup like a magnet to skin while delivering hydration, nutrients, and ensuring all-day makeup stay depuffing, energizing, and soothing. So I'll definitely go for that. They have Pop Nail Glam. So this is the color Black Cherry. It definitely is just a very kind of cherry color, very magenta with black. And then this one is the one I like the most. This is the color Supernova. So it's a very kind of purpley, almost like my shirt matches type color. So always like nail polishes, excited about that. We also have the Permanent Pout Lip Color, and this is in the color OMG Violet. So let's open this up. I am just so upset about the eyeshadow. Ooh, look at that. This is a liquid lip color. So I like the color, but I'm not going to end up using it. So again, this is something that I'm going to not open. I'm going to save and give that away. We also have a flash shadow. So this is a liquid eyeshadow, and this is called Pink Flash. Some of these they put these kind of stickers on to keep them closed, and some of them they didn't. And although I appreciate it because I like to know that nobody else has gotten to it, I really wish they were a bit easier to open. So let's take this out. Ooh, see, this is nice too, but I actually have a steel one that looks just like it. So again, I'm not going to open this up because I want to make sure that somebody else could use that, and that's not going to be me. So that is all that we have. I'm still so bummed about those shadows. I mean, look at my fingers. My fingers literally are covered in those shadows. I'm bummed about that, but I'm glad I was able to show you guys everything that I got. Have you guys tried any of this stuff? Do you want to try any of this stuff? Give me the 411, give me the tea down below. Let me know what is a good product, what isn't a good product, what you guys want to see videos on, what you don't want to see videos on, how you want to see the videos. Let me know. Let's have a dialogue so that I know the content that you guys want to see and I can make that content for you. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me 2 very enthusiastic eyeshadow covered thumbs up. And until next time, guys, I love you. I miss you. I thank you for spending your time with me. It always means so, so much. And I will see you in my next video, guys. I love you. Miss you. Until then, bye.